As a nutrition major, I look at how food helps heal diseases and combat diseases and prevent diseases. And I like sharing this information with other people to inform them of just how much food really can make a difference in whether or not a person is and stays healthy. And this is a recent article I found on Green Med Info. It's done by Case Adams. He's a naturopath, and it's titled "Black Beans and Their Sprouts Show Anti-Cancer Activity." Researchers from Mexico's prestigious Monterrey Institute of Technology have determined that black bean sprouts are anti-carcinogenic against breast cancer, liver cancer, and colon cancer cells. The researchers sprouted black beans and then tested them and their constituents against cancer cell lines of various types of cancers. The researchers found that after 3 days and 5 days of germination, the phytonutrient extracts isolated from the sprouts were able to inhibit the growth of all the cancer cells tested. They also tested the same sprout isolates against non-cancerous healthy cells as controls and found no negative impact upon healthy cells. The sprouts only inhibited the cancer cells. The researchers then isolated some of the constituents of the sprouted beans and found that the saponins and flavonoids had the greatest inhibition against liver and colon cancer cells. Meanwhile, the genistein content of the sprouts was found to inhibit the breast cancer cells. The researchers also found the black bean sprouts to be particularly high in antioxidants. Early sprout research, as documented by Hofstede in 1979 and others, has determined that during the germination process, many nutrients are increased or made more available for assimilation. Other research done by Chen and Pan in 1977 found that phytic acid in soybeans decreased 22%, while the enzyme phytase increased 227% after 5 days of soybean germination. Because phytic acid and phytate will bind minerals, nutrients like calcium and zinc are more assimilable. Also, the oligosaccharides that produce flatulence are hydrolyzed during germination, making bean sprouts easier to digest. This doesn't mean that only the sprouts from black beans have antioxidant and anti-cancer properties. A study done last winter from the Complutense University of Madrid found that raw, cooked, and germinated black beans all had anti-tumor effects, particularly with colorectal and breast cancer, as well as melanoma cancer cells. The raw beans had the most anti-tumor effects in this research. Other research has determined that black beans are also particularly high in a number of phytonutrients, including flavonols like quercetin and kaempferol and anthocyanins. The research has also found that black beans are high in substance polyphenols like ferulic acid and chlorogenic acid. All of these are potent antioxidants and have been shown to stimulate the immune system. And for references to this article, I ask you to go on greenmedinfo.com and look up black beans and their sprouts show anti-cancer activity. You'll find it's written by Case Adams, who is a naturopath, and the references are shown directly below the article, citing the studies and where they came from. Thank you.